The discovery of a large marijuana grow operation at the site of 8 violent murders is now fueling rumors in Pike County. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight at 11. I'm Colleen Marshall.
And I'm Mike Jackson. Investigators also said today they found evidence of cockfighting on the rodent's property, leading some to believe the victims are connected to some bad people. Tonight, we're getting a clearer picture of how the victims were related to each other. Dana Roden and her ex-husband, Chris Roden Sr., and their 3 children, Chris Jr., Hannah, and Frankie, also among the dead. Frankie's fiancee, Hannah Gilley, Chris Sr.'s brother, Kenneth, and their cousin, Gary. Investigators tell us they have received more than 100 tips on the murders, but still no suspects. NBC4's Dan Perlman continues our coverage tonight from Pike County. That's where Dana Roden's father addressed the media today. Dan?
Yeah, well, you know, tonight a lot of talk, a lot of speculation, especially across social media. One of the rumors is that maybe these murders have ties to the Mexican drug cartel. So I checked with the Attorney General's office and I was told, quote, "We are considering all possible leads." Now, all of this comes with a very large family, very much still grieving.
She'd give you a shirt over her back.
Leonard Manley, Dana Roden's father.
She will work hard.
That means amongst the dead, 3 grandchildren, his extended family.
Well, it's hard to cope with.
No surprise, Leonard is upset. This as day 4 of this investigation comes to a close. Investigators not saying much on motive or suspects. Piecing this together as family, Leonard, have ideas of their own.
Whoever done it knowed the family, 'cause there were 2 dogs there would eat you up.
Those 2 dogs, pit bulls. So the working theory for investigators, too, is the person or people behind this knew the Rodens.
They didn't give my daughter and them a chance.
The Rodens, now a family on the lookout.
I'm gonna load my guns, and if someone kicks on my door, he better say sheriff, deputy, or something, 'cause he ain't gonna get a second chance.
And Sheriff Reeder here in Pike County encouraging anyone who does feel unsafe to arm themselves. This a very complex case with still very many questions. We are live in Pike County. Dan Perlman, NBC4.
Thank you, Dan. Pike County students, they are left trying to understand this enormous tragedy in their community. 15 grief counselors were at Piketon High School today, working with any student or teacher who wanted to discuss the execution-style killings. Now, one of those killed, Chris Roden Jr., he was a freshman at the school. His music teacher said he was a good singer who loved his family. A fellow classmate says he kept looking at Roden's empty desk.
So I would always look over to his seat where he'd sit every day, and just him not being there, it's rough. I mean, I didn't have him there, and it's just, I just want to talk to him, and he's just not there to talk to, but I know he's in a better place now.
Now, the school's principal says that all students deal with tragedy differently. He will make sure that all the students have the resources they need when they need them.
There is now a $25,000 reward for information leading to those responsible for the massacre, and a fund has also been set up to help the family. The Memorial Fund is through Fifth Third Bank. Donations to the Roden Memorial Fund can be made at any branch. We will continue gathering information about this tragic case. We'll bring you continuing coverage tomorrow morning on NBC4 Today and online at NBC4i.com.